Picture this. My ex-wife, who I'm divorced from, is demanding that I triple my child support payments because she had more kids with another guy. House. Kicking up a cloud of dust, the door slammed, and there she was, Karen, marching toward me, waving a stack of papers like a general with an order to attack. She was wearing a t-shirt that said Eco Warrior and jeans that looked like they hadn't been washed since the last century. "You thought this was over?" She started without even saying hello. Her voice was loud as a siren, and I involuntarily winced. "You are ruining my life, and I won't tolerate it. You owe me more money." I wiped my hands on a rag, crossed them over my chest, and squinted. "Karen, I pay $800 a month for Alice. That's a fair amount, set by the court during the divorce. What else do you want?" "Are you serious? $800? Is this a joke? I have 3 children, and Alice shouldn't live worse than Caden and Braden. You are obligated to increase financial support for the daughter and for me because I am the mother of your child." I rolled my eyes again. "Oh, come on, Karen. Should I sponsor Brock too? Maybe polish his dumbbells?" She ignored my sarcasm and went on the offensive. "Don't you understand? My expenses have increased, and this will reflect on Alice. After all, the twins are growing. They need eco-clothing and kids' yoga courses so they grow up spiritually developed." I couldn't hold it in and chuckled. "Kids' yoga? Is that where they poop in the lotus position?" "Karen, these aren't my kids. Those are your and Brock's little bodybuilders. Let him sell his shakers and pay for their spirituality." She snorted as if I had said something outrageous and continued. "And I am launching a new business. Clothing made from recycled bags. It will be a revolution in fashion. T-shirts, shorts, even hats. Everything eco-friendly. And you have to invest, because you are the investor of my destiny." I burst out laughing, nearly dropping my wrench. "Investor of your destiny? Karen, do I look like a bank? Or a dump where you collect your bags? Maybe I should drive a garbage truck over to supply your raw materials." She stomped her foot and raised her voice. "Laugh all you want, but you owe me. I wasted my best years on you. I could have been a star, a designer, a millionaire if I hadn't birthed Alice for you. You are obligated to support me for the rest of my life." I raised an eyebrow, holding back a new fit of laughter. "Best years? Karen, you spent them doing nonsense while I worked and supported us, so I have nothing to do with that. And for Alice, $800 is fair. Her school, clothes, books, everything is paid for. She doesn't need your bamboo diapers and hats made of trash." She threw the papers on the ground in front of me, and one sheet landed right in a puddle of oil. "This is the bill," she declared. $2,500 a month and another $500 for the bag startup. You owe me for everything. For my youth, for my genius, for the fact that I still tolerate your existence. Alice is part of my life, and my life is a struggle. Do you want her to grow up in poverty while you fix your stupid motorcycles?" I held on as best I could, but decided to needle her. "Karen, let's be honest. If Alice is in poverty, why did I see you buying a latte for $7 yesterday? You spend money on garbage that you brag about on Instagram. Maybe start saving instead of fraying my nerves?" Her face turned red, her eyes narrowed. "You are insufferable," she squealed. "This isn't the end. I will force you to pay. I will go to court." "Karen, don't forget to show the court the receipt for the lip and breast enhancement procedure. I hope they'll understand the true reason why the children are in poverty," I said with a smile on my face. She turned around, threw one last piece of paper in my direction, it got stuck in the bushes, and rushed to the car, leaving behind dust and the echo